I forgot. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, that didn't take long. Somebody showed up. Must be Doug. Doug's usually the early bird that gets the worm. Lucky for them, lucky for them, worms don't have machine guns. Sick. I fucking knew it. Oh man's up already drinking that coffee. I literally just woke up 10 minutes ago. Thought I heard my cell phone meow at me, and I was kind of like half asleep. I woke up and I had to pee, so I got up. Then after peeing, I was like, it's 8 o'clock. By the time I fall back asleep, it's going to be 9. If I do that, I ain't going to get up till 11. You know what I mean? Plus, I got to walk up to the post office here in a little bit. Dog woke you up? Yeah, I thought I heard my phone meow at me in my sleep, but it didn't. So I went pee. Yeah, it's early for me. Probably even earlier for you, ain't it? Usually I ain't up for about another hour and a half. I think I fall asleep at like midnight or some shit, though. I didn't stay up as late as normal. Usually I don't go to sleep till about 1. I still gotta go make my coffee. I'm sitting here half naked, half naked, just in my underwear. I know you guys don't want to see that shit show. Oh, you think I gotta beat the girls off now with sticks? If I get on here with just my underwear, it's gonna be a wrap. I'm gonna crash the fucking YouTube and everything. I have stalkers. Already got stalkers. I don't need more. I just gotta go make my coffee here. Oh, fuck. Oh. Hot fan, what up? Good morning. Fucking got it early this morning. I was scrolling through TikTok for a hot second there before I went live, right? And there was this chick, she was on a fucking stripper pole, fucking around with her stripper pole. I was like, damn. I was like, early bird gets the stripper. She thought that was funny. It was kind of funny. No, the fellas laughed at it, but she did. Yeah, I know. I was like, early bird gets the strippers. My fucking my TikTok algorithm's been just feeding me all sorts of hot black chicks lately. I've never even been with a black chick. Not that I wouldn't want to try it once. She'd have to be light skinned though. Some of them black girls got vaginas that look like horse vaginas, and they're too black. Sorry, black girls, if you're any black girls listening, man, from the shows that I've watched, you know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but you know, the ones that I've seen on the internet look like a lot like a dark ass horse vagina. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, I guess. You know, I guess horses and women have things in common besides big wieners, but you know. You're offended? Sick. Time yourself out. Time me out. I'm gonna go make some coffee. You guys watch for some fucking hummingbirds for a minute. I'm just keeping it real, man. Just honest opinion. That's all it is. open? Back door? Ooh, ooh. Oh, I got them morning sneezes going. You know what I'm saying? You guys ever get those? The morning sneeze? Where it's like fucking 5, 6 sneezes in a row before you fucking. I already blew my nose this morning. Still fucking sneezing. And blow it again. Joseph, good morning. Brandon, good morning. Remember, early bird gets the stripper. Allergies? No, I don't necessarily get out. I mean, I guess it could be it. I don't fucking know. I don't like. I'm not one of the people who get allergies. It's like, oh, the pollen. You know what I mean. But it doesn't mean I don't have allergies. It just means I'm more man than fucking most of the whiny ass people with allergies. I don't think it's allergies. I just kind of wake up in the morning sneezing sometimes. But it could be kind of dusty or some shit. My room is a little dusty. I try to keep it clean, but fuck. That could be part of. How about you just be part of my channel subscribers and make sure you subscribe? That way, when I get to 500 subscribers, I can scan you for a channel membership. Local honey is good for allergies. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I got some honey, but it's not local honey. It's fucking from the Dollar General. Truth be told, I wasn't digging it. I didn't give it the fake honey test. I probably should have. It said it was from. I think the honey's from like India or some shit, which means it's probably a fake scammed honey made by Robert. Probably some of that Robert honey. And now it's kind of like started crystallizing on me. It's been sitting all winter. I know, just because it's crystallized doesn't mean it's not good. It's good and definite. Chinese honey, fucking Chinese honey. I got a friend downstate that does some beekeeping, and he harvests about 5 gallons of honey a year and shit. If I go down there, he'll give me some honey, but that's downstate. Let me go check my coffee. It doesn't take long to brew. Check my coffee. Fix my bed head real quick. I haven't even fixed my bed head yet. How do you like it? Shit's fucking spectacular, ain't it? Oh, Johnny Bravo's still fighting it. See that? Not too bad though, huh? For just waking up. Oh, the tingly beard. Oh, dang, huh? I know, I'm one sexy fat motherfucker. I mean, you can't get no sexier than this. Very hard to. I've tried. We need an all Mexican NBA team. Look like an Arthur Morgan. Sick. I had to Google who Arthur Morgan is. I usually get called like John Daly or fucking. Or, what's his name? Owens from wrestling. I don't fucking remember his name for some reason. She already went. The back door's open, ding dong. Arthur Morgan. Arthur Morgan. Oh, Cowboys and Aliens. Is that guy? No, he's not the Cowboy and Aliens guy. Red Dead Redemption kind of guy. Oh, Red Dead. Okay, Redemption 2. I was right. I didn't even scroll down. I thought of that. Fucking goddamn, I'm a fucking genius. Even at fucking 8:30 in the frickin' morning. Oh, and then Brandon says it. Didn't even see that. Damn. I wished I had some of them fucking corn dog pancake sausage sticks. You know what I mean? The corn dog, breakfast corn dogs with pancake sausage. I wish I had a couple of those right now. Oh, there was a fucking hummingbird. You guys see that? Did you guys see it fly by? It's going now. That was an eagle. I still ain't seen no hummingbirds yet this morning. Oh, coffee. I hate it when I make a cup of coffee and all that sits on and it gets cold. I'm gonna microwave it. Oh. Okay, I just had an epiphany. I'm not sexy, I'm just fucking handsome. My sexy days have come and gone. I'm in my handsome days. Epiphany, morning epiphanies. Oh, fucking neck's still stiff today. Stiff as fuck. My fucking neck is stiff like a fucking wiener. The only one. Everybody else dips it. Must be dead. Oh. Oh, it hurts. Oh, the neck hurts. Oh, fucking neck. Back scratcher. Oh, extra light in here. A little extra light. Somebody's got a little puppy out there. A little wiener looking puppy of some kind. I like puppies, and then they grow up and they turn into fucking Bentley. Auditing Erie County. Breaking the law. Oh, busted cops breaking the law. Oh, big surprise there. I like anything's ever gonna come of that. Oh, Jack Osborne has been back on YouTube. If you guys ever watch Jack Osborne stuff, he's finally back on YouTube after he's lost a lot of weight too. He looks a lot different. He must be on that Ozempic or some shit. Yeah. How far is 500 yards? 500 yards is a quarter mile plus a football field. Quarter mile is 400 yards, so that's 4 football fields. Add another 100 yards to that.
She got that attitude too.
Yeah. Yeah, a mile's 1,200 yards, 12 football fields.
I can almost make out her name. Almost.
Tulip, what up?
We got Central Tyrant Investigations. And this attitude and all.
I gotta walk up to the post office here in a little bit. We'll drink this cup of coffee and I'll get ready and we'll go for a walk up to the post office and then we'll come back and have another cup of coffee maybe.
So I'm thinking that this might be an accident.
Oh, subscribers, man, not football fields. Oh, my bad. I don't know then. I must have missed the question somewhere. Post office audit? No, I've audited this post office. They don't give a fuck. It's my local post office. I got one of these things in the mail. It says I got a letter that needs to be picked up at the post office. I don't know who or what it's from, but I can assume. Take some educated guesses, but we'll go see.
Ooh, she just realized. Second camera.
Nah, post office ain't no fun here. The post office workers know me and shit like that. They wave to me. Shit, I've stood in there during the winter, did like a 15-minute live stream just because I felt like going for a walk. It was cold as fuck, so I stopped there. They don't give two shits. Some of the old people coming in and out might care, but beyond that.
Did you just use the harassing word?
Of course.
Little fucking cream puffs.
I have nothing against black people, but I am sick of the fucking ghetto mentality that's been brought into law enforcement, man. The fucking street ghetto ass fucking TikTok mentality by all these fucking young black people who think they're fucking gangsters now just because they're fucking cops. They go from fucking being street hood rats to fucking being cops. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's another thing. Putting motherfuckers can't even speak fucking English in fucking government positions. From other countries, they get their green card, now they work for the fucking government. Look at that shit too. If you ain't fucking naturalized born citizen, you shouldn't be fucking working for our government. Fuck that. Call me racist. I don't give a fuck. Can't even speak our fucking, you know what I mean? Like, can't speak our fucking language, let alone know what the fuck our rights are. What the fuck? Just because you passed the fucking... Yeah. Should probably shut up. I should probably shut up. It should be mandatory as their first language. But I just turned on this Sean Paul race. But to be fair, he is down in the Caribbean there somewhere or wherever he just said he was. I mean, they are from there. You know what I mean? So, but...
No, is this on a public building, ma'am? Okay. Right, this is the.
Also have rights. They know rules and regulations, but they don't have no rights. We have rules and regulations. We don't have rights. Sick. The fucking mentality of people. People are so fucking. I guess thinking for yourself is too much effort these days. We'll let everybody else do it for you.
I would like to do that. This is not a restricted area, right? This is a public building. Okay, great.
I think part of the part of becoming a citizen is you have to speak English.
Okay.
Or at least I looked it up at one time. I forgot what it said. But something about English wasn't it. Have to speak it or some shit. But just because they could speak English doesn't mean they fucking understand it. You know what I'm saying? English is got so many little nuances to it that I could see how it could be difficult for some people, especially when you growed up around it.
Conduct an audit to make sure that the access of the public is granted here. So I'm just going to access the public building. I mean, it's a public building, right?
Why do we have to pay so much on anything? I mean, that's a real question. I've looked it up though. Is speaking English a requirement to become a United States citizen? Maybe it's not the right question to ask.
Yes, demonstrating basic English proficiency in reading, writing, and speaking is a standard requirement for U.S. citizenship. However, there are major exceptions based on age, residency, or disability. 50/20ths. Exception. If you are at least 50 years old and have lived in the U.S. as a permanent resident for 20 years. 55/15ths. Exception. If you are at least 55 years old and have lived in the U.S. as a permanent resident for 15 years. Medical waiver. If a physical or mental impairment...
You're saying that it's open to the public. Right.
This is the legislature. We are open to the public.
Right.
Within this building, there are rules and
Right.
Have a lot of Asians. You'd be baffled. Sick.
So it's not a public building. I don't really. We'll get a supervisor. Right. Let's get a supervisor. Okay, I appreciate it.
Just trying to bombard what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm really not.
That goes with something reminded that the government is supporting
It's all fake. Sick.
Mr. James? Great.
So Mr. James did try to get Mitchell in the council chambers, but unfortunately
Oh, his buddy's back, it looks like. The old man right there has been gone for the winter. He had to go get shoulder surgery.
Just one thing I want to tell you.
Well, he's getting his treats.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I just want to say something to you friendly. Getting out of here. Yeah.
The trash on it? Sick. Early bird gets the worm.
It's a First Amendment right in the United States of America to report law enforcement, okay? Just so you understand. It's a First Amendment right. Does the United how you said like you said like I need your permission. I don't, and that's a First Amendment right. So as a law enforcement officer, you should know that. Okay. Just for that.
No, he walks back up to the front door,
Oh, beautiful. Yeah.
talks to mom for a hot second.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be getting out of here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, man.
So this is around the right side of the.
No, he comes up to the door, walks Bentley up to the door, says hi, blah blah.
Restricted area signs and then short.
I don't know how many dogs he kicks it with in the morning, but he keeps a box of dog bones, so
Over the AC.
he seems to be a dog guy.
Why can't I look? I'm just looking in the
Bentley likes him. Bentley gets all excited. Bentley knows when it's Monday.
You came up to me. You came up to me. Do not put your hand on my property, okay? I'm gonna take a step back.
Yeah, he's a nice old guy. Like I said, he took the winter off, though. He had to go have shoulder surgery, so he's been gone for the last fucking 17, 18 weeks. I don't know if he came last week or the week before, but usually I'm still kind of sleeping when he pulls up.
This is public property. I'm not breaking any laws. I'm engaged in a journalistic activity.
So let me see your credentials. You're a journalist.
No, I don't need
Fuck
to show
you and
that.
your credentials, bitch.
It's not your property.
That's
it's
your
public
fucking property.
Security in charge of this property. You need to get off my property.
Sick of people with that mentality.
I'm in charge now.
You ain't in charge of shit.
I'm a security officer. Look my badge.
Somebody fucking lied to you, dude. You're not in charge of anything, bro.
Show me your credentials.
The sooner you fucking learn that, the better your life will get. You know what I mean? Key to a good life, understand the fact that you ain't in charge of shit.
This is part of the United States of America. We have
Barely in charge of your fucking castle.
to be on public property.
You know what I'm saying? And the only reason you're in charge of that is because the government ain't there at the time.
Listen, back away.
You know what I'm saying?
You need to take a couple steps back from me, okay?
Yeah, Bentley's good at staying in the yard. Yeah, I can set him down in the middle of the yard. He'll watch me walk across the street,
Very aggressive. You're being very
shit like
aggressive.
that.
That's right. As they said,
I've always had good luck with dogs like that.
before you could be recorded.
No, that's not how that works. You need to be educated on the First Amendment. Are you familiar with the First Amendment of the United States Constitution? It's
He don't give a fuck.
You do not own it, sir. Call law enforcement. Call law enforcement.
Yeah,
And
call him,
they'll
bitch.
educate you.
God, I hate fucking people like that. Don't know who the fuck you are, neither, dumbass.
You
Why the
don't.
fuck we give you a gun? We
This
don't
is-
know who
this
you
might
are.
not be a state,
We
but
gave
this
you a
is the United
gun?
States of American territory, sir.
Yeah, it's American territory. Remember that. We took it. It's ours now.
I'm gonna get my car.
It's
It's public property.
It's
You don't have to
ours.
be here.
our territory. Don't forget that, bitch.
Wow, what an aggressive.
Fucking American territory.
Capitol Police
Better put
officer.
some respect on that name.
What an aggressive, unhinged individual. There he is right there. What is the point of that? Again, I'm trying to educate you. You have certain freedoms in this territory here. that
No,
should
you don't.
educate
You ain't got no
yourself
fucking freedoms.
on. You have a First Amendment right to take my picture. I get close.
Let's send his ass back to the cane field. See how he likes
Why
that.
you take a better picture? Well, you did anyway. Do not push me, dude. What are you doing? Hey, what are
Yeah.
you doing? Don't put your hands on me like that.
Oh, I'd have done. He'd have pushed me like that. I'd done dropped the N-word on him.
Don't do like that, coward.
Touch me, you fucking dirty government pig. I'm gonna call you the N-word and everything. Motherfuckers are gonna think I'm racist as fuck by the time it's done.
You wanna push me for no reason. I was like,
Dead
take a
fucking
better picture
serious.
so you can Google whatever you gotta figure it out.
Gotta fucking cut him where it hurts. You know what I mean?
What you committed was an assault. You
Touch
just
me.
assaulted me as a law enforcement officer. Congratulations.
You'd be called everything but a white man.
Wow.
I'm an asshole. I might even be a racist one.
It's public parking. Public parking. You don't own this property, buddy.
Yeah, you don't own shit.
I'm allowed to be parked here. Get me a supervisor. I
Hate
wanna
it when
speak
he
to a
uses the
supervisor.
word I'm
This man's got
allowed.
his hands
No,
on me
bitch. You have the right to park here.
For no reason.
She don't
Never was I
care.
aggressive to you. You've been aggressive
She don't
to me from
care.
the start.
He's black, she's black, and you're white, bro. She don't give a
Think you're
fuck.
tough.
My experience in life, maybe I'm fucking dead wrong, In my experience in life, black people are more racist than white people.
What an absolute tyrant. A bully.
And if I'm dead wrong, then I'm dead wrong. But you know what I'm
You have a
saying?
supervisor here, man?
From what I've seen,
I'd like to speak to one, please. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
what I've seen,
Hi.
it's unfortunate, man.
Supervisor? Lieutenant? A lot of trucks passing by here. What was your name? Lieutenant?
Oh. You feel the same way? Yeah, I feel the same way, man. And motherfuckers will deny it till the end, man. You know what I'm saying? And because you're white, you're wrong for saying it. You know what I'm saying? Just saying it makes you racist. I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels like that, man. It ain't black people I have a problem with by any means. It's motherfucking hood rats. I don't give a fucking black or white. You know what I'm saying? You act fucking ghetto as fuck. Talk with fucking that bubonics and can't say ask without a motherfucker thinking you're gonna chop his head off. And you know, that's when I'm starting to get a little concerned. I'm in the wrong neighborhood. You know what I mean? And motherfuckers don't like me for it.
Well, yeah, no, I came here to investigate and to take pictures of the legislative building here.
Mom and Rhonda's got to go do a turnover at the Stone House today. Wonder how long it's gonna be before she gets pulled over.
Well, there's nothing.
What's she gonna be done?
Other than the behavior of your officers that I wanted to address with you. Yeah, and then I could be on my way. Yeah, so again, one of your officers did not understand the First Amendment right to report with law enforcement. She said I needed your permission to report her. That was your officer. More concerning is the other officer. I don't know his name. He's inside. He got very aggressive with me, even to the point of pushing me, using excessive force. Yeah, so he pushed me.
She seemed kind of surprised that he pushed him.
I went up to him and I said, "You can take a better picture. I have nothing to hide." So I said, I went up to him, probably about from here, and I said, "You can take a better picture," because I was standing over probably like 20 feet from him. And he's like, "Get out of my face." He pushed me. And I think that's unacceptable behavior as a law enforcement officer, as a member of the public. You know, as a law enforcement officer treating the member of the public.
File 2 complaints. It's sick. Yeah, man. Like, that shit drives me crazy. Not a fucking axe. You didn't axe me shit.
I can give you my name.
You know what I'm saying?
I can give you my name, but
I think it's just fucking lazy, sloppy fucking speaking. You know what I mean? And it fucking evolves into this fucking ebonics. I mean, some of the ebonics was kind of cool in the 90s when it was a thing, you know, but, man, motherfuckers, it's fuck 3 letters. Ask, motherfucker. You ain't asking me shit.
well, it's irrelevant.
Fuck are you? Fucking lumberjack or some shit? Must be black lumberjack fucking asking me. Yeah, don't ask me, please. Shit's gonna hurt.
That's your policy. You cannot.
Ace Ventura? Yeah, I know.
There's no way of handling it. Well, I mean, I'm not going to give you my ID, but if you don't want to take that, if you don't want to take a complaint against an officer, I'm not filing I filed.
For show? You understand that for show?
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For show is one I can get behind. You know what I mean? But not the axing. Ask me something. That one just drives me crazy. But the show, I can dig that for show. It's not all the words. It's just some of them that really just fucking grind my gears.
Okay, sure. If you want to all right. Then I want to pursue criminal charges against him. See if he committed assault. Okay, great.
Shit, chilling.
That's what I would like to do.
I was like sleeping and I thought I heard my phone meow at me and then it woke me up and then I had to go pee. So I went pee and it was already 8 o'clock and I was like, man, if I lay back down, it'll take me another half hour to fall back to sleep and I'll sleep till about 10:30, 11. And then I was like, yeah, fuck it. 3 tears in a bucket. Fuck it.
Hey Holmes, find me a 3-bedroom home in a
Ford, what up?
Imagine more productivity with fewer subscriptions. Google Workspace includes
Ford's becoming a regular? Sick.
helping teams streamline collaboration. Do better work faster with Google Workspace.
P sucks getting old, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not an old thing, it's just, you know, been sleeping all night. Wasn't the old thing that woke me up. Sometimes I do pee like 100 times a day, though.
Couple more days.
Some days. Not all the time.
Yeah.
But it was just, I knew that it was the phone that woke me up. I thought I heard a meow. I got a ringtone, message alert. It says meow. I thought that's what I heard in my sleep. I just fucking apparently just dreaming it or some shit. Because when I woke up, looked at my text messages, there wasn't no text messages. Oh, so how's my family? Oh, my family sucks. My so-called family. Oh. I don't know. I've decided not to participate in the family. It doesn't do me no good to participate. Don't show up, don't answer. I don't fucking do anything. I live with a couple family members. That's the problem. Bunch of ungrateful ass non-license having motherfuckers. Oh, need socks. Be right back. What up, Blades?
Thank you, Lieutenant. I appreciate it. All right. No, thank you.
He's alright. Sick.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Me, my mom, and my younger brother.
Sure. Hey, where's the police? Can I just walk over there?
Like the collection? Thanks. Yeah, it's some collected stuff when I was a younger teenager.
Okay. Take a right out of these gates.
30 fucking years ago.
All right. I would appreciate it. I don't know. He said that he was gonna call a tow truck to tow my vehicle, so if we could not do that while I just do this quick, right there, that public parking, yeah. So. Right by the carnival. Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. Thanks, Lieutenant. Thank you. All right, Philip Patriots. So.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We forced him to go get clean for like a week, and then, you know, he's been drinking plenty since then. We haven't had another episode like that, and I still got more footage. That ain't even all of it. That's just some of it. If I was to put it all out there at once, it'd have been like fucking 2.5 hours worth of footage. I got woke up at fucking 6 in the morning that day to this shit, and then fucking finally at like 8 o'clock or so, Mom's like, should I call the cops? At first I was like, no, because I didn't want to get cops involved, but fucking 2.5 hours later, shit hadn't changed, and it wasn't getting any better, so I was like, yeah, you better fucking call them. I was hoping he'd like go to sleep or something, but off to work. Alright, sit.
They told me to get a report number from you.
Supposed to get warmer? Yeah, we're supposed to get a little warmer too.
They told me to make a report with you. Right. I don't know what they they did. They sent me here. The lieutenant from the Capitol Police sent me here. She said, come here.
38 feels like 33. Supposed to get a high of 49 today. And then tomorrow it's supposed to be a high of 51, 45, 51, 64. Get some 60s. Shit, we'll hit 65. 59, 61, 58.
And I don't trust you guys, so I'm going to report.
Tuesday. After Tuesday. Tuesday will start warming up again. Thursday it'll be on the uphill for sure.
Right. Yeah, I would like to speak to you soon. If you're gonna give me
Some upper 60s and 70s would be nice.
Oh, sure.
See if the Dragon Slayer helps put you back to sleep. See the guy that got hit by the airliner? No. I seen some story about some dude in Hawaii that got beat up by the locals for throwing a fucking big rock at some fucking sea lions, though. Guess he got beat up for it, and then they took him to jail and charged him.
I'm here to. I was told by Lieutenant Smith of the Capitol Police. Lieutenant Smith of the Capitol Police. Yeah. She told me to come here.
Oh, I hate it when bitches do that too.
Against,
He's like, I was sent here by Sergeant Smith of the Lieutenant Police or the Capitol Police, and before he could get Capitol Police out, she's like, "Who's Sergeant Smith? Bitch, you didn't even fucking let me finish saying my question or saying my statement. Don't cut me off." And then you look to the fucking chick behind you for fucking guidance and who fucking sergeant I was talking about. If you keep your mouth shut long enough, you'd fucking know. You know what I mean? I hate that shit. You can just tell they don't want to help, just like any government anywhere else. They don't want to fucking help you. They don't want to do their job. They want to protect their fucking own. And not only are they cops, they're all black, and you're white, dude. You have no fucking chance. So these bitches are racist as fuck. Racist ass government workers that are black. That's what's going on there. I called it.
So she told me to come here, file the complaint, and then give her the report number for her records.
Lose his legs? Oh shit!
Well, they're saying no.
Couldn't hear it. You had the fucking earmuffs on or some shit. And still got to be better than getting sucked into one of them big ass fucking turbines, huh? Imagine that. You go the way of the goose. You know what I mean? Yeah, he was a good guy. We called him Flock of Seagulls because he went through the fucking turbine like a flock of seagulls.
Told you it's my First Amendment right to report.
Oh, somebody say something slick.
Today, I would say about an hour ago, approximately 1 o'clock.
Summers can be brutal here with high humidity, dude. I live right between two fucking freshwater lakes. I live between 5 of them, actually, to be specific. Well, 3 of them. Michigan, Superior, and Huron. I'm like fucking smack dab in the trifecta. Humid as fuck. 90 degrees, a fucking 98% humidity in Michigan ain't no joke.
Right.
Not for the weak. Is it worth it? It is, if you're strong enough. You know what I'm saying? Just like Men in Black, it's worth it if you're strong enough. Sure, Ajot's lurking. Good morning, Ajot, lurker, lurking ass biatch. Sick. They called you out. Don't act like you ain't there. We know. was your meowing ass text message that woke me up, and it wasn't even a fucking text message from you, but for some reason it was still meowing. See, I told you. Fucking ass. Got too many people in the chat for you not to be there.
This occurred at the front steps, like right in front of the Capitol building. Not inside.
Who's a rage baiter? I'm a masturbator.
I hope it's cooler in there than it is out here. Right. In front of the building. Yeah. I moved. I told them.
Oh, TNT? Yeah. I see now that's what they were talking. They're talking about that stuff on Rogue Nation last night. I kind of feel the same. The motherfuckers have been rage baiting out there in California in hopes of saucing somebody for some fucking clicks and views. That's pretty much what I got out of it. I mean, if you're gonna rage bait, that's fine. You know, don't do it for the hopes of being able to sauce somebody for the views. I like bacon, I like rocks, but I'm not retarded. $6.13 Cali, sick. It's fucking 9:12 here. 9:13. It's 9:13.
So, well, he walked towards me.
You in the Bay Area? Sick.
Towards me, and then violently pushed me with his arm. It was his left.
I watch a lot of First Amendment content creators from out in that area. California, Bay Area, Transparency. I haven't watched them much lately, but you know. In the West. I'm in Michigan. Upper Peninsula. I'm gonna drink this cup of coffee and I'm gonna get some put a different shirt on and some different sweatpants and we'll walk up to the post office. Get a short little morning walk in and then see what the letters about at the post office are gonna pick up. He was on a little kick there for a while, a month ago or so, you know what I mean? He comes and goes in phases, you know, whatever. He's got enough subscribers, he can do that. I've only been to Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio. Visited Illinois, a small part of it, for about 2 hours. Beyond that, and I live out in the middle of BFE now. Population less than 1,000 people year round. Live in a Portage. Yeah, we have full on winter here, bro. Full on winter. Frozen lakes, fucking a few hundred inches of snow. I'll show you what it looks like outside right now. This is what it looks like now. Spring's here now, but there was a point where I had like 3 foot of snow right there. But there's a lake over there. See the lake back here. Where's the camera? Lake. There's another lake over here, but you can't see it. It's on the other side of all that. Yeah, it snows sometimes, but it doesn't like stick like it does here. So yeah, it's more of a fucking rainforest than anything, isn't it? Mountain of snow at one time. Yeah. So has it hit 70 there? Yeah, it has hit 70 here yet either. Don't forget to subscribe, Bay. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers so I can start scamming you guys for channel memberships and super stickers and shit. Just so you know. And I want to sell you a membership, even if it's only for a month. Hope you're down with that. I'm going to keep it honest with you. When they say, get a job, I'm that YouTuber.
Well, I was there.
On and off, sick.
I stood there and asked to speak. So,
I don't know if I'd ever want to go out to like Seattle.
There, who witnessed it. Her name is Tasha.
Yeah, maybe.
She was there.
I'd like to visit everywhere for a short stay. I would. If I could go to like each state for like a month, that'd be dope.
Johnny Smith came and told me come here.
I like where I live, but it's because I'm used to it. You know what I mean? I think going somewhere else would be a pretty big culture shock. It'd be fun though, but it'd be a culture shock for me. I've been living a pretty fucking sheltered life out in the sticks for a long time now. Yeah, Wandering Hippie does have his surgery today. That's right. I seen his post last night. Yeah, he'll be alright. He'll be alright. Hopefully it makes him better though. $18's pretty cold. We get cold up here. We get negative temperatures. Coldest I've seen was negative 30 sums. We had a month where it was like a negative 30 for a fucking month one year. And it just set in. Cold as fuck. $117. Downstate we hit the hundreds before. It's been long. I couldn't tell you what the hottest temperature I've been in. But it gets hot here. Anything over fucking 80, anything over 85 degrees and over 85% humidity is fucking miserable in Michigan.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Really quickly, the weirdest thing about the U.S. Virgin Islands is that you drive on the left side of the road, even though you're in an American vehicle where the driver's side is on the left side, but you drive on the left side of the road. So it's definitely strange. Can I speak to Lieutenant Smith?
Apple Watch helps you track your sleep. And iPhone gives you a bigger picture of how you can improve it.
Surgery was postponed to a public. Oh shit! Didn't know that. Wandering Hippie.
Diesel everywhere, folks. No power steering.
Swamp ass weather for sure. Swamp ass weather. You changing your underwear a couple times a day?
I'm Wrecker Rick. You're watching Murphy's Diesel. Y'all know how much I love military equipment. Military equipment with 10 tires, huge military equipment, even 600 horsepower track military equipment. Nothing says I love America like good old red-blooded American military equipment. And that's why I'm so excited about the phone call I just got, folks. We've got one of the most iconic pieces of military history, the M939.
the 5-ton.
All we know at this moment is it's going to need some tires, folks. But this thing hasn't ran in 15 years. So I'd imagine it's going to need a lot more than
Oh, yeah, I might have to go take a shit. Morning shit during the live stream. You guys want to go? Who's down?
Stand by. We're hitting the road. We're getting loaded up, folks. The ball's got our coolant. We just need our spare tires. You always want to have spares, folks. Never know what's going to happen. Where are those little dickens? Oh, they're up there on the hill.
Get choked out. Sick. I'll give you guys the window view. I won't make you go watch me shit. But I'm gonna go do it though. Just be warned.
Well, at least we have plenty of spares.
I'll be lurking in the chats though. I'll take my other phone with me. That way I can let you know when the wiping commences. I know everybody likes to know that kind of stuff.
It's tighter than a dolphin. That one's a no-go.
Alright. Running for it.
Ripping the sidewall.
Gotta go download or brownload.
Some good tires. May have to purchase some Michelins, folks. I think I've only got 2 good ones. It's gonna suck if we get down there and they're not good either. One more time, huh? Well, 2 more times. I don't hate that. They just gotta make it about 200 miles, folks. That's why I always keep a Yankum soft shackle handy. Whether I'm working in the yard or on a long road trip, it's really important for me to stay hydrated. Thanks to today's sponsor, Element, I can stay hydrated. Isn't that right, Punch? Sure is. Element's new lemonade iced tea delivers their science-backed electrolyte formulation, plus naturally occurring caffeine, for a powerful blend of antioxidants. We've all pushed caffeine too far and crashed late. Element's iced tea gives you less spike and less drop. It supports a healthy lifestyle without hammering adrenals and supports sleep. I've realized with caffeine, I was always just chasing energy throughout the day, and it always ended with a hard crash later. This feels way steady, folks. You still get that sharp, focused feeling, but without the spike. This has been an easy go-to for the midday reset without feeling wired afterwards. Element is a zero-sugar electrolyte drink mix, free of artificial color, free of sugar, and other dodgy ingredients. Hydration is foundational for mood, energy, the whole shamil, even clarity. Also, for all you folks sensitive to maltodextrin, the sparkling flavors are maltodextrin free, as well as their raw, unflavored drink mix. Hey, take a break. You need an Element? You look parched. Have yourself an Element. Take a break. Get a free sample pack of Element's most popular drink mix flavors with any purchase at drinkelement.com/Murphy. Find your favorite Element drink flavor or share it with a friend, like my good pal Ponch.
That's why we drink Element together, right?
If you give it a try and you don't like it, it's risk-free. Give it away to one of your salty friends. And Element will give you your money back. No questions asked. That's drinklmnt.com/Murphys. Or click the link below and get a free sample pack with any purchase. It's heavy tea, folks. We got you a coffee here. What? Well, you are today. It's not 3 times in a way wherever we're going. Like number 2? I guess I'm drinking 2 very large cups of coffee. I put protein in my coffee, folks. That's how I roll. I'm gonna get double the protein and double the caffeine. And we won't have to stop for me. I got an iron gut. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, folks. We've got a long day ahead of us. We might have a long 2 days ahead of us because
because this truck has been sitting for 15 years. Stand by, we're gonna hit the road. It's colder than a well digger's this morning. We had to stop in Ashford and pick up Brandon. What do you got there?
Stuff. Just in case it gets a little wild.
Straight from the horse's mouth, folks. He's got stuff. I need some food. I knew I brought heavy tea for something. Heavy tea will charge the fuel gauge this trip. Stand by, folks. Here you go. Coffee? Let me guess, you don't drink coffee either? Well, it's got steak in it. So enjoy that steak. We need to make sure we got a old big mill in here. Oh yeah. We like to fill her up with premium diesel because when we go down to sea level, we don't want this engine pinging. The old Freedom 550 is running top notch this morning. We're making good time. We're coming down the mountain right now. Old Sunset Point. We've got about 80 miles to go. My ears won't pop. Wah! I'm gonna wreck this truck if they don't pop. Mrs. Wrecker Rick needed some time off. So Heavy T will be acting as Mrs. Wrecker Rick today. Mrs. Wrecker Rick will be navigating. Where are we going, babe? You never give me the address. You didn't even tell me what we're doing until like this one. My wife would already have the address. I wouldn't have to give it to her. How would I obtain the address? I don't know. I guess you're gonna have to call Mrs. Wrecker Rick and ask her what she'd do in this situation. Brandon will be playing the part of Smoke.
I gotta pee.
Oh, yeah, thank God. There we go. Got it, folks. We're good. The quaint little town of Deer Valley. We've got about 20 miles to go. 22 miles? Yeah, that's what I said. Same thing. No, it's actually 2 miles long. Babe, we're not going to split hairs here. It's 22 miles, folks. It's 21 miles in the concrete jungle. Stand by. The quaint little town of Scottsdale. Fun fact for you, this is actually where the Chevy Scottsdale was invented. Crikey! It's a Rivian out in the wild.
In half a mile,
Stand by, folks. We are about a mile away. Are you gonna do this all day, babe? 800 feet, actually. We've got about
to East Lake Drive, then the destination is on your left.
we've got about 800 feet.
The destination is on your left.
We made it, folks. Unbelievable. Let's get out and take a look at this bad Larry. Morning. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Not too bad. So this is it, huh?
This is it. Man, I love your videos. Love your commitment to family. Especially love that you talk about the utilities.
Yes, sir.
He does.
Yeah, we can help with that. That's kind of why I thought.
Folks, I've got the biggest giveaway of my career. We're giving the 55 away. My pride and joy. Go to murphysdieselstore.com and get yourself a Conqueror shirt. Limited edition, folks. You can only get those right now. Or get yourself one of the OG Mountain logo shirts. I do. Get yourself an I Heart Snatch blocks. Get your mind out of the gutter. Tighten up. Or get yourself my personal favorite, the standby shirt. Or get yourself, it's about to get Western, folks. No more. You can hand it to me. Finally, last but not least, our bestseller and Mrs. Wrecker Rick's favorite, our Hellboy shirt. That's murphysdieselstore.com. Get entered to win today, folks, before it's too late. You don't want to miss out on this blue-collar dream.
Let's see what we do. I think we got a good.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir. We can't think of anywhere better to go.
Oh, yeah, we'll do something really cool with it. Sure. Hopefully we could do something and give back with it, you know? Did we bring the right size tires?
I don't know. Kind of look a little different.
Those definitely look quite a bit smaller. Well, no, they say 1420s on. They do look narrower though. But those are 1420s, these are 1420s. They're probably the same height. Well, might be a good day after all. We've got 2 blown out tires. They took kids on joyrides in it. It's got a winch on the front. They built this truck to go to Israel, and then they decided they didn't need it. So this truck actually got overhauled. It's got a spare. That's cool. We'll throw that spare on, and then we'll put the other tire on. This thing's barely been used. We're going to need to do some stuff to get it running. We're definitely going to need some batteries, I'm sure. It's got a club because we're in the concrete jungle. What do you think? I'm about to, too. Let's see what she's packing under the hood. It's got the old infamous 8-liter Cummins, folks. All right, and grab some batteries. Now, I'm sure that this sucker ain't just gonna crank right up. Is there a battery disconnect? Oh, it's got the big ones. 24 volt. Probably need to put a fuel filter in it. Well, how are you?
My wife, Josie.
Rick.
Josie Rick.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. Well, it's going to a new.
Well, if it means anything to you guys, nobody's ever done anything like this for me. I'd like to give you a hug. Sir, I'd like to give you a hug. God bless you guys. I'm very grateful. When he told me about it, I was pretty much in shock. But I do a lot of stuff for folks. Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Right. Yes, ma'am. I agree 100%. Now we're going to have to run down to Napa and get some batteries, some fuel filters, a few other things, folks. Stand by. You took us to O'Reilly's, babe. O'Reilly's couldn't fix a ham sandwich. We're going to stop and worship the Lord real quick.
That GM is where you leave ordinary for something a little more interesting. With your favorite games, like The Price is Right and Rick and Morty. Or like the same at all, dealer prices. Because interesting leads
Yeah, fucking little float toilet. I even had to break out the plunger this time. I don't usually have to use that thing, but you know, usually I'm pretty good about it. I had to flush twice, wash my hands twice, fucking use the plunger. It was a fucking hot mess in there.
What about you?
life can change in a minute.
You read that in a Hank Hill voice? Sick. Yeah, the little float toilet. Yeah. That's funny. Oh, I gotta walk up to the fucking, up to the post office.
What can happen in a few years? Make sure your car keeps up with your life. Sure. Get a long-term rental.
I guess you guys want to walk with me? It's nice out. Damn, it's been an hour and 15 minutes already. Sick.
Let me get this for you, babe.
You know your beard's getting long when you fucking catch glimpses of it in your fucking peripheral vision. You know what I mean? Man, yesterday I had my jacket and button-up shirt on and stuff, and I went for a little walk, and that motherfucking thing's starting to get in the way. I couldn't imagine it being down here. Holy cow. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Could he have used the Hank Hill voice? I thought about trying to like set up that fucking that TTI or whatever the fuck it's called. You know what I mean? trying to set that up, but I'd have to get like one of those little fucking speakers or some shit or something. I don't fucking know.
Come on, babe. Stop screwing around. Stand by, folks. We're headed back.
Be like, God damn it, Bobby.
9.9
Low flow toilets.
Stop by there and get some Murphy's Diesel beer real quick.
TTS or whatever the fuck they call them.
Alright, we'll swap these batteries out now, folks. Stand by. While I'm getting the batteries swapped out, these guys are going to start getting this bad Larry jacked up so we can swap these.
Wait till you
batteries
catch
out.
a bat in the coat zipper, yeah. I know I was having problems a couple days ago. I was bringing some food up on a fork and it was like, I caught a piece of my beard and was like, put it all. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, no, I don't like that. There's a reason I like women to shave it. I don't like that in my mouth. You know what I mean? That's why I prefer it shaved or at least highly trimmed. You know what I'm saying? And for that same reasons why I keep mine shaved and highly trimmed. Just in case. Even though it's been 15 years, you never know. Motherfucker, blind squirrels find nuts once in a while too. You know what I'm saying? So I like to stay prepped just in case. Even after all this time. Gotta stay prepped. Just in case. You never know when you might get to hit somebody with the good old zip flop.
No, because 24 volt, only one of those 12 takes 2 to make 24. It's simple.
I'm starting to feel like I had better luck at winning the lottery, get struck by lightning, but you know, hey, if I win the lottery, get struck by lightning, I'm gonna be ready. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be ready. That's all there's to that.
Fix it flat. Hey, babe, can you grab this battery? She's ignoring me. Guess I'll have to get it myself. 713.
Nobody cares. Sick.
Little outdated.
Derek.
Not gonna need this.
Hey, Derek. Fuck you. and your ma.
The problem we're running into is the jack won't go up high enough to get the tire high enough off the ground. We're going to have to drive it up on a block, possibly, so we can get the jack to a point where we can get it lifted.
What's in the picture frames?
Hey, babe,
Good question.
battery?
Does your phone do that from the selfie camera? Can you zoom in from your selfie camera? Can you do that?
Thanks, babe. These fit way better. All right, folks, we're hot. Stand by. See if this old gal's gonna fire up. We got power in the cab. That's a good sign. I don't give you enough credit. You're actually a really good woman. I couldn't do this without you. I wouldn't want to do it without you, babe. Long days like this that I'm thankful I get to go on these trips with my best friend. You're a good woman. You're the best one. You're my soulmate, babe. We can't get it to jack up my nose.
How do you like me out?
My brain's pouring my heart out to you. All you have to say is it won't jack up my nose.
Sick.
Stick it out. Pull them blocks out of the ground right there. Alright, stand by, folks. This thing's ready to start. We can drive it up on the spare. Put the jack under it. Is that Diesel Brothers? Diesel Dave's in town? Alright, it's go time, folks. We're gonna see if this little kitty purrs. It used to be a rock climber. Rock climber Rick is what they used to call me. Let's go ahead and pull this jabby off, huh?
Rock climber Mike is what they used to call me.
Alright, now we can work on this bad Larry.
I've heard good things about the Google Pixel 2. I think they run on Android, but the reality is, I mean, you do what you want, bro. Stay away from the Apple. You won't like it. I promise you.
You got it primed up. We're gonna see if you'll see if she hangs her little tongue out the side. I love when you tell
S25, S26, S24. Can't go wrong with them, dude. Save the extra money. Go get the fucking S24 Ultra, because then, like I've said, the S Pen that's in it still has the Bluetooth. After that, they took away Bluetooth, so you could always start and stop your fucking camera from wherever you're sitting and shit like that. You know what I mean? Which is kind of cool.
the old wrench trick. They used to call me Locksmith Rick.
For editing, the S Pen on the Ultra would be super sweet, especially if you're using like InShot and stuff. Makes it easier to, you know what I'm saying? Google Pixel doesn't have that. If I was to go buy a phone right now, I got the S25 Plus, love it, fucking great phone. I got the S21 Plus. I'd trade this one in for an Ultra. You know what I mean? Eventually, I might. Probably something like the S24, just so. I know next time I get the Manistique, I'm gonna stop there at the phone store and find out. I know I can trade it in. I've looked at it online. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it. I can do a free trade in for like S24 Plus or an S25 Plus or some shit. But I'd rather, if I'm gonna do that, I'd rather get like the S24 Ultra. Cough so hard you almost threw up.
Are we getting any smoke out of the sack?
iPhone 7. Yeah, stay away from the iPhone, dude. I'm telling you, you're not gonna like the format. Go find. My mom's got one. I played with it. It sucks, dude. If you're used, I promise you, 100%. If you're used to fucking Android and you try to go to that fucking Apple phone, you're gonna fucking hate it. I promise you. You will not like it. Especially at your age. You will fucking hate it. The Pixel, it runs Android. If that's what you want, so be it. But if you're switching from Android to fucking Apple, you're not gonna like it. You won't. Matter of fact, go get that Apple. That way, when you're done playing with it, you say, "Yeah, you was right." I can say, "I told you so," because that makes me feel good. I'm a Capricorn. I like saying "I told you so." See, he's got a fucking iPhone. Hate that shit, don't you? Go fucking trade that in, dude. If you got phone service, go trade that in. Go get you a fucking Android. Fuck that Apple. The only reason the young people like it is because they didn't have time to get used to Android. They went from fucking diapers to Apple. You know what I mean? So, it's the only reason the young people like it. And the only reason people in California fucking use it a lot everywhere, like the other auditors, is because they're a bunch of fucking followers. Everybody else had a fucking Apple, so they had to have one too, so they were cool.
We're gonna have to go get a can of diesel, folks, because somebody took my fuel can out that I had in there with diesel.
Yeah, see? Garbage.
Where's your pocket pliers?
My mom's got the Apple 16. Pink. She's got the pink 16. I should have got her the fucking Android. She already had an Apple because my son got her the Apple. So when we traded her phone, we just went straight to an Apple. I figured she was used to it. You know what I mean? But no, I should have switched her to Android. You know what I mean? That's what I should have done. That'd have made life a lot easier for her and for me, and wouldn't have all this fucking Apple shit, all these Apple accounts, fucking gay ass Apple accounts.
Tractor Supply, get myself a fuel tank, and throw it in the back of this thing, and just bypassing it. putting a whole new fuel line on it.
Yeah, I mean the phone works. Don't get me wrong, and it works well. But getting used to Apple format once you're already used to fucking Android, you know what I mean? It sucks. That's the one thing that's been great about smartphones. How they're all kind of the same in the mode of operations. You know what I mean? As far as, you know, what you're used, you know what I mean? Muscle memory and shit like that. You're going to have to change your muscle memory and everything. The volume buttons on the other side, the fucking off and on buttons on, it's just fucking whack, dude. I want to push the volume and the off and on button with my thumb, not my fucking trigger finger. You know what I'm saying? Like, little things like that. The camera, I don't like their camera setup, their app setup. I want to go to the app store, not fucking this fucking thing that looks like an A that looks like it should be spell check or some shit. Yeah, fuck Apple. You're offended again? Time yourself out. Hey, Jot, time him out. He's offended. He gets 10 seconds in the corner. Offended my ass. Yeah, I'm telling you, at your age, dude. At my age, I tried it. I'm used to fucking Android. You know what I'm saying? Switching to Apple, it sucks. And that had I grown up with Apple format, sure. Okay, I can kind of get it. You learned it, you know, but nothing wrong with having to learn something new, but you hate her iPhone? I'm telling you, dude, it sucks. Go try to play with it and take video and shit with it. Fucking.
I just lost $1 to myself. I think that'll work, babe.
Yeah, stay away from the fucking. Just because everybody else is using that fucking Apple doesn't mean you should. Let me tell you that. The people aren't going to find you any cooler because of your Apple. Matter of fact, when you start using it around your older friends and you're fumbling through shit, you're going to be like, boy, I look dumb. If you're going to go with the Ultra, dude, if you're going to go with just the baseline with the three cameras, the S25, S25 Plus, okay, I would say get an S25 or the S26. If you're going to go with an Ultra, and you're going to be using it mainly for your content, go to the 24 Ultra. Because like I said, the fucking S, it'll save you a few bucks when you go get the new phone. You can get a fucking terabyte if you want. The S Pen still has the Bluetooth. The S25 and the S26 doesn't have Bluetooth. And for editing videos, when you're like using InShot and shit, I seen you said you was gonna get that CapCut. That shit's expensive. I don't think you make enough of content to make that a good buy. You know what I'm saying? If you were making buttloads of content, sure. But even so, whatever app you're using, you can do it right from your Ultra with your S Pen. Make shit easy when you want to cut dead spots out and shit like that. Promise you, dude. Wouldn't steer you wrong on this one. Why am I sad? Because you haven't hit the like button and subscribed yet, and your mom wasn't that great last night. I'm sad because iPhone sucks. You've had iPhone since 09, you still don't like it. Rest my fucking case. Go get a fucking Android. Fuck that iPhone. Here's a fun fact for you. The display on the iPhone is made by Samsung. You're already fucking rocking a fucking Samsung. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you didn't know. Why do you think fucking Apple gets their shit from Samsung? Samsung is better. The only reason they look different is just different programming. It's the only reason that gives them that little bit of different look. And arguably, Samsung is the better camera. Where's my deodorant? Oh. Yeah, if you're gonna get the Pixel, that's cool. Pixel looks to be like a good phone. At least it's still fucking Android. You know what I mean? But if you're with what you're used to, you got the phone, the Samsung phone you got. I wouldn't switch, from to a different format. I would just go get a Galaxy, dude. You're not gonna be disappointed. Not gonna be disappointed.
For $1,000, they should just give us that.
Tractor Supply is sponsoring today's bill.
The destination is on the left.
We forgot diesel.
Even my S21 Plus is whatever better than whatever phone that you're using that doesn't have image stabilization. And like you said, you ain't got shit for memory. Shit.
Premium diesel.
You might as well go get the S24 Ultra with at least the 512 gigs, if not the terabyte. If I could afford the terabyte, that's what I'd have got.
This time, we're really going to stop and work on it. All right, babe. It's time for your exam.
Yeah, there ain't nothing to think about.
Guess I'll examine
Galaxy.
myself.
It's a no-brainer.
We got a penthouse in
No fucking brainer.
I'm trading these boys.
Well, I got a story about hotel snakes. Probably not appropriate for YouTube. One of the most fucking next one left.
Afraid to learn something new. I'm not afraid to learn something new, but that's not that something that I want to take the time to have to learn. You know what I mean? I don't mind learning new things, but is that something, you know what I'm saying? Is that something that's worth taking the time? No, I don't think there's no good value. I don't think there's no real value in it, other than learning how to use a fucking Apple phone comfortably without, you know what I mean? Like, got a fucking Google or got a fucking Samsung. Fuck Apple.
F-250 sitting behind me that I don't want to put a dent in. So we're going to pull the Freedom 550 over here, run the winch line up there, bring the tire down, and this is the part.
Oh damn, got a hole getting the breeze. Sick.
I dropped the tire on the ground. I'm going to pick the tank up with the winch.
Airing it out, get some fresh
I
air.
think it's actually going to fit perfect.
Damn. Fucking meat curtains hanging out. Meat flats hanging out out the hole in your britches.
Never leave home without your wrecker shackle.
I'm not super tech savvy neither, but there's no value in the fucking stress of what you're gonna learn on how to use an Apple phone. You know what I mean? It's not like going and learning how to build a fucking birdhouse or make a knife or. Hell yeah, it is. A lot cheaper. Camera's just as good, just as much memory. Plus, you get the Bluetooth on the fucking S Pen. They take away the Bluetooth, so you can set your camera up, take your fucking S Pen with you, put it in your shirt pocket, hit the fucking play button. You know what I mean? Or sometimes you just gotta let it air out, right? I hear oxygen's what ignites fires, so you might want to be careful there.
Like a well-oiled catapult. Now we're gonna throw this spare on.
You have to call a firefighter, tell them to bring the hose over and put it out.
Hopefully we can swap that out, huh? That's definitely seen better days.
This is more like it.
Yeah. This is a 395 8520.
Dispatching all firefighters to AJOT's.
Over here that's full of fuel.
Kitty cat is on fire, she says. We need somebody to go over there and put it out.
I'm strategically leaning it towards Trake so he has to carry all the fuel.
I got a bunch of sand in my shoes. I gotta go outside and knock the sand off my shoes.
I don't hate that. Now we can run fuel lines and get this bad Larry fired up. Have you taken over your pocket flags for a second? I appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's tighter than a dolphin, folks. Get our fuel line ran here. Oh yeah, I don't hate that. All these little jobbies on here. It's a multi-tool. You need for a screwdriver, pliers. You can crack crab legs. Tweeze your eyebrows. Need diesel fuel? You will into that.
You said you gotta go do
Yeah,
turnover
we do.
You said you gotta go do a turnover
It's too long. even spill a drop. Long-winded job, yeah.
What do you in me for?
Filter's full. This is record Rick. That's some decent equipment. We just need to shorten our hose up a little bit.
My mom made a pistachio cake. She goes, "You gonna try some of that pistachio cake I made last night?" I was like, no. I was like, why would I do that? Says Ronnie might have paid for some. Ronnie didn't pay for none of that. I paid for it. Blah blah. I says, yeah, and I'm supposed to believe you, right? Says it is what it is. I says I'll feed myself 100% or fucking starve. Don't worry about it.
I need a pocket knife that just has all this. It's called a record Rick knife.
She goes buys a pizza. I might eat a piece of pizza, but beyond that.
Well, she got pressure on there because it's leaking out the petcock in the bottom of the filter.
Put a fucking shot collar on it. You see her running for it? Fucking zap her ass, dude. Fucking lay her out. Turn that bitch up all the way. The moment she starts to fucking look at a fucking squirrel, zap her. She'll quit looking at fucking squirrels.
System is not lining up with the spare. So I'm thinking the best thing to do.
I mean, if you really want to save the squirrels, sometimes, you know, squirrels' lives matter too. You gotta just fucking do what you gotta do.
We could bypass it
And zap the shit out of her.
manually until we get all the airlines replaced and fix it. They make little valve stems. This looks like a job for Big Mill. Let's go ahead and start it. Babe, I'm gonna need you to hit this with a little ether while I crank it over. Stand by, folks. Take 3, I believe. My name's Rick, and I like to party.
Squirrel stew matters too. Sick. I've cooked squirrel on a grill before. I've cooked rabbit on a grill. Some barbecue grilled rabbit. It's the first rabbit I ever shot. And grilled that bitch with some barbecue sauce out of my uncle's. Knocked him down with a single shot 20 gauge at about 30 yards. He was up in the air when he was hopping, and I folded him over. He didn't get away. I was like 14 years old. I remember that. First rabbit with the 20 gauge as a fucking young teenager. Smoked him.
Feel like sloshed something, and then it went away again.
We figured out.
Alright. Let's see. I'm not gonna be gone too long. 63%, we good. Walk out. Need some sunglasses. Got some sunglasses out in the truck. Bacon fried squirrel, sick. What?
If you want to ride along with me, it should only take me a little bit of time to straighten up the house, because Mark's been there, you know. And then I can run into Newberry.
If you want, I can just go then with you.
Well, that's what I said. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna be leaving in a few minutes.
Well, I'm gonna walk up to the post office real quick.
Okay.
So give you a chance, finish getting ready, go to the fucking laundromat. Yeah, fuck. sunglasses. I won't be able to see the fucking chat if I put my sunglasses on. And then you guys won't be able to see my pretty blue eyes. Probably can't see them anyways. Well, I should probably shut the Wi-Fi off, huh? Wi-Fi. How far is the post office? About a quarter mile. It's not far. No fried squirrels? Sick. Oh, squirrel. What up? What up, squirrel? Squirrels' lives matter too. This dog keeps snagging squirrels out of the yard. He tries to stop her, but she's fucking quick. Apparently. Oh, that's weird. You know what that is? Anybody know what that is by chance? I just picked it up out of the parking lot at a gas station. I know what it is. Does anybody else? It's pretty thick too. Somebody was running that fucker over. Boom, that'd be right in somebody's tire. I picked up the other half of this actually. Up by where I found that blunt the other day. I know that's got to be the other half because the other section was I threw it off in the weeds. I'll never find it again, but I already found the other half of that. I know what it is. Piece of caliber? Nope. Nope. Close. I mean, you're in the right vicinity of a automobile of something, but not part of the caliper. You don't know? I'll tell you what it is. When you got like a CVC shaft in a vehicle, they have, I'll show you on one of these over here. I'll show you on one of these. Be a smaller version, but okay, inside that right there, it's your CVC shaft. Inside there's a cage that looks like a crown that holds fucking bearings. And that's the crown that holds the bearings in place, and it's broken in half and it falls out of the boot. I don't know if it came out of a Jeep or a side-by-side or a truck, but could have been a Jeep or a good-sized side-by-side. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. Why wouldn't I be good? So somebody's CVC shaft went out and started falling apart up the road there, and the last part fell out over there apparently. Kind of like when you're turning, you ever have like a front wheel drive car or something and you're turning and it's going click, 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 click. That's what it's clicking on. Clicks until it breaks. Wish I had some gloves. My hands are a little cold. Yeah, I got a vehicle, yeah. I just live like a quarter mile from the post office, and I need to go to the post office, so it's morning. My fat ass should probably walk. It's not bad for me, I know that. You know what I'm saying? So. Oh yeah, oh, that's a big old fucking sucker. If I had a fishing license, we'd do some sucker fishing, fellas. We do some sucker content right here. South Manistee Lake. That's the Portage Creek. Yeah, that's my lake. I own it. My lake. Yeah, it's a nice area. It's kind of lonely. It's nice. At least it's lonely for me. I'm sure other people aren't lonely, but I get lonely. They call me Mr. Lonely. Yeah, it's pretty peaceful here. Yep. That it is. Alright. Reception's gonna drop a little bit in here, guys, so just give me a minute. Hello? Morning.
I'm just gonna have you sign the X and print underneath.
There, I get some blood.
3 minutes to the hospital, so.
Right here.
Yes. All right, fair trade.
From the hospital. Not the assault camera. Sick. What's interesting? Something from the hospital. I called to try to make an appointment with the fucking doctor and shit. And the lady that was taking the appointments, I was like, I don't want to see so-and-so. I said, I think he's a fucking moron. Quite frankly, I don't like him at this point. And I'm wondering if that's like, oh, they went and told him, and he's like, well, fine, I just won't see him. I got the monopoly on being a doctor here. He won't see no doctors. You know what I mean? Because, you know, fucking douchebags are like that. I don't know what it is. I'll look at it when I get home. Make sure your phone mounts tight enough before you lean over there. Phone goes in, I'll be getting in the water. Like son of a bitch. I'm gonna get wet. Because I'd have to go in for it. Should be fishing. Cash at me $30. I'll go buy a fishing license. I'll go buy my permission to fish. If you cash at me $30. Go buy permission to fish. Think about that. United States. Gotta go buy permission to fish. Nothing smells like freedom more than paying for permission to go fishing. Take 30 for my weed fund. I don't have no weed fund. I don't even have a fishing fund. Don't have a fishing fund nor a weed fund. I don't have no funds. I gotta have funds to take away and put into something else. I ain't got no funds. I'm fucking a poor fucking loser. Did you forget, Joe? Yep, so's my weed. Now we just need to combine the two, and with your help, Joe, we could. Weed and fishing. You ever go fishing? You ever go fishing on weed? You know what I'm saying? Right? Hard to tie knots. That's what I got glasses for. If you're having a hard time tying knots, you need to go get some glasses, bro. It's not the weed. Gas is getting old and you can't see like you used to, and you're just afraid to admit it because you feel weak for it. That's all. I'm gonna whip up another cup of coffee. Should have made sure I kicked all the sand off my shoes out here before I go in my room. Never gone fishing? It's a good time. You either like it or you don't. But if you don't mind, if you like just chilling and relaxing, fishing can be the thing. Gotta have patience to fish, though. Fishing does require some patience. I'll make another cup of coffee. Get my shit together. Does my brother work? Define work. Does he go punch a clock, work for the man, and all that shit? No, neither do I. Work as in work for yourself, pick up side jobs, go earn some money. Sure. Good evening. Good morning from Michigan. Yeah, here all day. Unless he has to go do something for some old lady. Where's my wallet? I'll look at that mail when I took a quick peek at it. Just what I thought it was. I told him that I fucking thought that fucking Dr. Webb is a fucking idiot and I don't like him, and now they're sending me some paperwork. That fucking Dr. Webb dude, you fucking talk to him, he looks like a crazy dude in the eyes. You know what I mean? He's got this fucking cheesy ass grin with this fucking 1,000-yard stare, looking like he's looking for another fucking patient to kill. It's fucking retarded. I can't take it. Then I had one doctor, the one surgeon I went and seen, he's like, yeah, patients die on me all the time. I've killed lots of patients. It's like, oh, well, see you later. You know what I mean? That was his exact words. You want, bitch, please. What the fuck do I look like? And boy, you got me fucked up. Think I'm stupid? Yeah, killed lots of patients. And you're not in jail? It's like it's an every fucking day thing for him. You got a doctor that says that shit. You better fucking run the other way. Wallet. My vape. Got the glasses in the car if I need them. Inhaler. Nicotine. Should pop a couple Tylenol. Did you get that tooth pulled? Yeah, doctors do that a lot. I don't. That's why I don't even take drugs. That's why I rarely take anything from them, unless it's a fucking Xanax or a Vicodin. Nope, I won't even fucking take it. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck that. Maybe a Klonopin. Beyond that, I know what those do. I know what I can use those for. Those help for certain situations. Beyond that, fuck you and your fucking antidepressants and experimental weight loss and fucking you fucking get something to fix your head and end up fucking anal leakage or some shit. You know what I mean? Side effect may be anal leakage. That's not what I want. Then they'll give you something else to cure the anal leakage. And you know what I mean? Now you got fucking anal leakage and fucking 15 other fucking pills, and you can't just stop taking them all because if you do, it might kill you. Yeah, fuck that. I try to keep my meds at a minimum. Coffee.
Some of that roast beef and that. Top shelf, I know, you know.
I got ham in the fridge. Got some ham and cheese. Not afraid, not good. Yeah, it's not. Getting a tooth extraction's fucking gravy. Anyways, like I said, the worst part's the fucking needle. Once you get past that and you're numb, nothing else fucking matters. Oh, spicy brown mustard. I think I need some more mustard. More mustard. Oh. Alright. Gotta make sure I got enough to cover every flocking inch. Or close to it. All right, dog. Later. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here real soon myself. So. Smash the sandwich. Bodies don't heal everything. Doctor is needed for some things. It just sucks when you actually need medical care and you can't find quality medical care. Especially when you can tell their game is to run your insurance through as much stuff as possible. You know what I'm saying? That's the name of the game for doctoring these days. Run the insurance through as much stuff as possible. The actual health care comes secondary. At least from my point of view, you know. I see my grandpa's old high school ring. It's like all warped, and I guess you really can't tell. See it in person. It's not round anymore. Got like a little bend in there and shit. 1944. Sick. It says RWP. Roy William Petoskey. I think it's like 10 or 12 karat gold or something. Yeah, you're right. I agree with that. Especially here in the United States. really want to move my bed around, but then I remember this is what keeps me from moving my bedroom around. That fucking plug. That one. You know what I'm saying? I want to put my bed over here. But then the corner of my bed's going to be right there. And I don't want it. I think I need to get one of those corner covers. Maybe I can get a corner cover thing from like the hardware store, and then I can like put the cords behind it. You know what I mean? Then I won't have to worry about getting my arm tangled up in there when I'm doing one of these things and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is the end. The end, my friend. All right, I don't know who's here still. I'm guessing Wizard's here. Little Miss Sweden's here. I'm guessing AJOT might be here. Love to hear me sing? Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You just think you do. Oh, Tulip's here. Should have known. Should have known it was Tulip, not AJOT. But anyways, this is the end. So, I gotta go. Yep. Peace out. Later. Nice hanging out.